Hello YouTube, welcome to another edition of Lori's Thrifty Kitchen Pantry. If you are new, welcome. I'm so happy to have you here today. If you like what you see, hit that subscription button along with the notification bell so that you know when I put new videos out. And if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you back in my kitchen today. Oh, today is a little bit different. So I actually have a kind of like a challenge that I would like to present to all of you. This is the $5 dinner challenge. So how this will work is you can sponsor a meal for just $5. I will go and create a dinner and do a video on it. I will shout you out during a video. If you are a channel name or a business, I will give you a plug during that video, so it's really kind of like an advertising type thing. Um, there's several different ways that you can purchase the cost of a $5 dinner. You can do a super chat or sticker on any video or short that I do. So that way whenever YouTube sends a payment out, the payment will be there and will be good. You can also use my Give Send Go link, which I always have in my description box. Just make sure if you use my Give Send Go link that you put a little note on there that it's for the $5 challenge, so that way I know that you want to take part in that. So I will be keeping an eye on my Give Send Go link. I already have had a couple people use that link, so I know that it works and everything's good there. And just so you know, with Give Send Go, I actually do get 100% of anything that you send to that. It's not like some of the other fundraising sites where they take a good chunk of money that's donated. So feel free to use my Give Send Go link because I will get 100% of that money for the $5 dinner. So feel free to use that. You can also send it to my post office box. I'm hesitant about having people send money to my post office box just because, I have no control over what the post office does with the mail. So just know that there is a chance if you send it to my post office box that I might not actually get it. So, but that option is there as well. So the easiest ways to do that is through the super stickers or using my Give Send Go link. So I do want to come up with some rules for this challenge. So I know depending on where you are, I will try to be mindful of using ingredients that will be available where you live. So if you are coming from another country, hopefully there will be something similar to a brand that I use. Bear in mind that prices might be different across the board no matter where you're at. It might be a little more than $5 for you, might be a little less than $5. So price wise will depend on your area, but I will stay as close to that $5 mark as I can get for my area. I don't think I'm going to include staple items such as certain spices. If it's like garlic powder, onion powder, salt, I'm probably not going to include those in the cost just because I think most of us would have those spices available. If it's a dish that takes a certain spice, I would include that in the cost of the dish. I probably wouldn't include something like eggs because, chances are I think most of us will have a dozen eggs in our refrigerators, and most recipes are not going to take an entire dozen of eggs. I am not a math genius, so when it comes to calculating the cost of one egg for a recipe, that's not going to happen with this girl. So, yeah, I am so not into numbers. So yeah. Figuring the cost of an egg into the cost of a recipe, it's not going to happen. I can tell you that with great confidence. Uh, uh, so just know that if something takes an egg, usually it's not going to take more than two eggs, and most of us are going to either have eggs in our refrigerator or have some kind of a substitute that you can switch out for that. So most of my dishes will be small batch dishes. I do cook for just myself. Everything I make can very easily be doubled or tripled depending on how many you are cooking for. And of course, whatever I fix, you can add things, you can swap out things. I tend to not use too many vegetable things in one recipe just because I can't eat very many of them at a time. So most of my recipes you can add or take away any veggies that you want with them. So just be aware that your dish you may need to add a fresh veggie if that's something that you like to utilize. Other than that, I really hope you guys enjoy this challenge. I already have 4 people that have purchased a $5 dinner. So I am thinking about what I can do. So I'm just really excited for this. I think it's going to be a creative way to come up with some dinner ideas. I can come up with some creative ways to use our prepping supplies. And I'm just really excited for this. And if you can't afford the $5 purchase, just know that watching the video, sharing them, liking them, commenting underneath them is all free things you can do that really helps me out. So if you can't purchase a meal, please don't feel bad. Just trust me, I get it. Where money's tight these days. I totally understand. Just make sure to keep watching, keep liking, keep sharing, keep commenting, and that will help me out immensely. So y'all just have no idea how much that just doing that helps me out. So thank you for doing that. Thank you so much for just all of the support for these last couple weeks. So I have been kind of under a lot of stress lately. So I've been sick a lot and just dealing with a lot. So hopefully I can get back on my feet and into doing videos. And I'm just really excited about this $5 dinner challenge. And I'm just looking forward to everything that you guys come up with for me. And if there's a special type of meal that you like if you need an idea for an instant pot meal or a slow cooker meal or maybe a sheet pan dinner when you purchase your $5 dinner, just make a note um, that what kind of meal it is that you're looking for, and I will do my best to make sure to let that happen. So that concludes this edition of Lori's Thrifty Kitchen Pantry. This was just a short video to introduce this $5 challenge. I am really excited about this. I hope you guys are too. And just let me know in the comments down below if you would like to purchase a $5 dinner, and let me know how you're coming along with your meal planning and your January fridge and pantry clean out. So yeah, let me know how y'all are doing with your meal planning, because I backslid this last week. I haven't been doing very well with mine, so I have to get back into the meal planning thing. So I hope y'all are having a great week. Be happy, be safe, be blessed, and I will see you all on the next video. Bye.